Once upon a time, there was a small town that was known for its delicious cakes. People from all over the world came to taste the famous cakes made by the town's best baker, Mrs. Smith. One day, Mrs. Smith decided to retire and close down her bakery. This news devastated the townspeople who had grown to love her cake and couldn't imagine life without them. But then a young girl named Emily came up with an idea. She had always loved baking and had learned a lot from watching Mrs. Smith over the years. So she decided to open her own bakery and continue the town's tradition of making delicious cakes. At first, people were skeptical. How could a young girl possibly make cakes as good as Mrs. Smith? But Emily was determined to prove them wrong. She worked tirelessly day and night, experimenting with new flavors and techniques until she had perfected her craft. Slowly but surely, people started to come to her bakery, and soon enough, Emily's cakes were just as famous as Mrs. Smith. Years went by, and Emily became an old lady herself. She was happy to see that the town's tradition of making delicious cakes had been passed down to a new generation of bakers who would continue to make people's taste buds dance with joy for years to come.